In the midst of our busy world, we rarely find ourselves truly alone. Our minds are constantly bombarded with information, thoughts, and distractions. But what if solitude, being truly alone, could be the path to changing your life? Miyamoto Musashi, the legendary samurai, believed so. He spent most of his life in solitude, honing his skills and developing a profound philosophy. Who was Musashi? Before we delve into his profound thoughts, let's get to know Miyamoto Musashi. He was a revered figure, a ronin, a roving samurai without a lord. Born in 1584 in a Japan torn apart by civil wars, he was not only a master swordsman, but also an artist and philosopher. He won over 60 duels, many of them to the death. Yet, his journey was not just a trail of violence. It was a path that led to deep introspection and wisdom. Musashi's solitude. Musashi's solitude wasn't about living like a monk away from society. It was about mental solitude, a self-imposed state of mind where the external world's chatter was muted. He advocated introspection and a clear mind free from distractions. In this solitude, he found clarity and learned to grow, coming to terms with his strengths and weaknesses. He urged people to think lightly of yourself and deeply of the world. This meant focusing on self-awareness, removing ego, and learning to understand the world around, while maintaining a humble sense of self. The importance of solitude. Solitude, as Musashi saw it, was a path to self-discovery and self-improvement. It allowed him to sharpen his mind and body without distraction. In the silence and peace of solitude, he found clarity, free from external influences. It was an opportunity for learning, growth, and self-improvement. Practical ways to embrace solitude. In our modern interconnected world, solitude may seem challenging, but it's essential for personal growth. Here are some practical ways to incorporate Musashi's wisdom into our lives. Regularly schedule. Alone time. Set aside moments of daily silence and solitude for self-reflection. Digital detox. Disconnect from devices at designated times to create space for inner peace. Mental and emotional solitude. Learn to detach from the need for approval and the urge to conform. Prioritize solitude. Treat it as a necessity for personal growth and self-understanding. Addressing the challenges of solitude. Embracing solitude isn't always easy, as it goes against our natural instincts for connection. It's essential to differentiate between solitude and loneliness. Solitude is about being alone without feeling lonely, while loneliness is a state of emotional distress. Remember that solitude isn't an all-or-nothing concept. It's about finding balance and incorporating it into your life intentionally. The meaning of solitude. Miyamoto Musashi's life and teachings show us that solitude can be a transformative force. In today's world, where we are more connected than ever, we should not overlook the value of spending time alone. By embracing solitude, we can find peace, fulfillment, and personal growth within ourselves. In conclusion, Miyamoto Musashi's journey and teachings remind us that solitude is vital for personal growth and self-realization. By walking the path of solitude, we can overcome challenges, embrace discomfort, and discover that being alone can indeed change our lives. It's about finding clarity, removing distractions, and focusing on self-improvement. So, take a moment to reflect on your own journey and the role of solitude in your life.